What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to the Get Feathered Show. Today we're going to do a twin flame soulmate reading. I apologize for my voice. I'm going to get through this as best I can. It feels like a season change here with the hurricane coming in and all of that stuff, so I'm a little raspy. So bear with me. Thank you so much for being here, watching my videos and participating in your readings. Of course, if you're here during the live, thumbs up and click that live chat button down below and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's zoom in on the tattoo. Zoom in. Zoom in. Mercury retrograde in full effect right now, apparently. We'll see if that works itself out in just a sec. Get into this energy. This energy has been very strange or ominous. Very strange and ominous. Get on it. There we go. Zoomed in. Okay, cool. So we're going to do an energy checkup. See where we are right now on the twin flame train, on the twin flame journey. If you're here in the chat, let me know if you're divine masculine, divine feminine. How long have you been on the twin flame train? How long have you been on the twin flame journey? All right, let's get a couple messages from Spirit. See what's the overall theme for my twin flames right now. Overall theme for my twin flames right now. Thank you, Spirit. Fred is here. Hi, Geneva. Give me just a sec. Mom life. Oh, it's 11:01 exactly on my phone. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Believe in magic. Journey by moonlight. Believe in magic. So there might be something happening within my twin flame soulmate collective over the next 30 days or by the next full moon. Discovering truth and first light. You stand in the light of truth. So there may be some truth coming, okay, for you soon. There may be a message incoming or truth that's going to be enlightened for you. First light, beginning a new cycle. Yes, so we know that this is something that has come out previously where, excuse me for a sec, my nose is itching. My nose is itching. My powder makes me want to sneeze. My goodness. I apologize. My son is running an errand for me. Kitty, what's up, Kitty K? So we do know that something that has come through within the last couple weeks for the collective was one of the biggest messages for my twin flames. Help me out here, Fred. Is that the collective is going through a shift, and the shift is closing out cycles of the past. My hair is cray today, y'all. Cycles of the past and opening up new doors. So one of the biggest messages that came through the last time was that twin flames were shifting into a new chapter, a new era, basically, of learning how to be in union or learning how to be in relationships of whatever they are for you. So this is further validation that we are entering that new cycle, that there is possibly another go round in our twin flame connections. Woo! And our soulmates. This is good, but a lot of our twins, a lot of your, if you're not in union yet, if you're not together yet, over the next 4 months, a lot of connections are coming together. I apologize. My gosh. So there is some sort of truth coming out, and it looks like a new cycle is about to begin. Wonder what that is. Well, hello to you at work. All right, let's go ahead and dig into it a little deeper. For twin flames. For twin flames. For twin flames. I thought I was late today, and it's actually earlier than I expected. Wow. I thought it was like noon or past noon. I didn't even look at the clock. It felt later. Okay. Really? Are you even talking to your twin flames right now? What's up, Junior? How you doing? Gene? Fred? You talking about Fred? Or you want Gene to be the new... I haven't posted the voting yet because we're still getting ready for hurricane. Schools will be closed Thursday and Friday for me. So we're prepping to leave out Cosmic Womb, number 6, the Divine Feminine. So the Divine Feminine plays a large part here over the next several weeks. Of course, we all play a large part. God dang. But this is... the Divine Feminine is advancing in some way, or there will be some sort of success in regards to the Divine Feminine, an advancement, a success, or some sort of change in how the Divine Feminine reciprocates or receives. Okay? What's up, Ziggy? How are you? Fred's still here. Fred's still here. Yeah. Hey, be safe down there, JR. Definitely be safe down there. I don't know if it's going to surpass you. Hey, Mary, how are you? I don't know if it's going to move past you, but you're definitely going to get a whole hell of a lot of rain, aren't you? Drifter, experiencing life as it comes. This is not okay. This has been something that, for those of you that don't know, my twin flame readings are more in depth, and I do a little bit more preaching and more coaching in my twin flame soulmate because it is a higher vibration, but if you're riding the twin flame train or on the soulmate journey, whatever it is for you, it's not about the other person. We find the journey because of another person. But it is not about the other person. It's about the journey to us, the journey to finding self, source, soul, to alignment. Okay? And self-care, self-awareness, self-worth, all of those things, because if you are not aligned and within self, you're going to continue to attract things and people with your beautiful, amazing empathy and your beautiful, amazing light that do not serve your highest good. Okay, moth to a flame. When you find these journeys, typically, I apologize, y'all. Like I said, season change. Y'all just bear with me, okay? Just bear with me. Send me some love. Golly. Throat chakra here. Are we dealing with some throat chakra shit? I mean, this is Mercury retrograde. But this just happened all of a sudden. This is not okay. Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. The reason why I'm saying this is a challenge. Okay? Because a lot of us get out here, and Spirit gave me the download before, like a year ago, that a lot of us are out here living our life as if we are on our own vessel, on our own boat, and we are just taking life as it comes. Okay? We're just drifting from here to there and wherever, but we actually have no direction. So that's when we get hit sideways by huge waves, or we end up going around in circles, or we just continually repeat cycles and continually get waylaid by waves or things in life, basically, because we have no direction. So one of my podcasts focused on this. One of my podcast episodes focused on this. My links are in the description if you would like to check that out. Is that on your ship, you should at least have a direction. Set your compass. Know what it is you want, what kind of person you want, what kind of relationship you want, what kind of things you want in life. You don't have to know the full thing, the full picture. Just get an idea of it and say, that's where I'm headed. You set your compass, you tie in your sails, and allow the universe to take you there. That's setting your intentions, doing your meditations, and trusting, okay? We apparently have divine feminine here that is, well, it could be both twin flames. We are both, twin flames and soulmates. We're both each our own halves, feminine and masculine. But it's like you don't just take whatever comes your way. Oh no, especially here during the shift where we're entering a new chapter and a new way of doing things with our thoughts and attracting things with our vibration. Okay, we're shifting into something, a new reality or a new way of doing it, and we're shifting into a new chapter. Don't just accept whatever comes. Okay? Don't get back into that shit. This is going to be a little bit of a challenge here during this transition, and I think I covered that in the last one as well. Again, we have a little bit of challenge with a lot of us going, oh, well, this person is stepping up to me. Well, that must be my twin flame because I'm on journey, or, oh, because this person is coming back. This is my true twin. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. You have to pay attention. You have to pay attention to what's going on. You have to pay attention to your energy when you are engaging with these people. Your intuition will tell you whether or not something is off. You got to feel it. You can't force it. You got to feel it. This is that shift. Fred's on it. Boss man's working me today. Damn. The shift comes in and we're working in new energy or with new energy. Excuse me. We've basically moved away from and closed the chapters of the past. We've learned those karmic cycles. We've learned those karmic lessons for most of us, okay? But the transition is into something new. Well, what does the new relationship look like? What does the new chapter look like? How am I going to interact now with a person? Do I blame them for shit goes wrong? Do I look at myself and see where my vibration is off because I'm attracting this from that person? And this is kind of like that thing. Don't just accept what comes. You have to feel it. You have to feel it out. You can't force anything at this time. Or at all. Netcaster. Man, somebody needs to get on a ship. Who's got a boat? Who lives by the ocean? Preparations come to fruition. Okay, in order to have this stability, you have to be, or in order to have union, or in order to be in alignment with self so that you can call in your twins and soulmates, so that you can have union, so that you can have stability in relationships, so that you can have these strong foundations, and even to communicate when your communications are very important to self, to source, to other people. But this is a time where in order to advance, you have to prepare. You have to prepare and get out ahead of it before it happens. This is, excuse me, this is the divine feminine energy. This is the energy of the vibration. You're using source. You're using the energy of the universe to manifest things. Okay? So there are some things that are in the process of manifesting. Give me just a sec. Oh my word. Okay, maybe I should do twin flame readings more often. I get you. I gotcha. I hear you. This energy is heavy and it's very, it's very odd. Excuse me. I don't feel like the majority of you are in communication with your twin flames or soulmates at this time. Not the majority of you. If you are, it's not very good communication. But we have to get out ahead of this or these connections or get out ahead of anything that you've got going on instead of drifting out here set your sails, set your compass, set your sails. So you need to be setting your intentions. I talked a little bit about this yesterday in my live vibe and read, is talking it up. Talking up your vibration when you're feeling low. Talking up your vibration. This is also repetitive talking to yourself during the day on what your relationship looks like. Yeah, fuckers, you may not have a relationship right now. You may not be in a relationship right now. But what are you thinking about your relationship? Are you thinking, I'm alone, I'm asleep at night by myself, I go out to dinner by myself, I have to cook by myself, I have to do all the work by myself, I'm raising kids by myself? Where's your energy? Because that's causing a rift here. That's causing a problem within your connections. So in order to get out ahead of it, you have to think power into it. It's power of positive thinking. Getting out ahead of the vibration. A lot of you that watch my all signs may not get this reading. Some of you may need to hear this reading. But in order to manifest, we have to get out ahead of the energy. Okay? We put the energy out ahead of us. We set the intentions and we set our course on what we want. So if you're out here just like, oh my God, I just need a relationship. Oh my God, I just need somebody because I'm alone. Nah, bitch, nah. That's not the energy you need to be in. No, I say that with love. Because that's the energy that's going to call in lack. Because you're in lack mentality, it's going to call in, because you're in a vibration of lack and neediness, you're going to call in those people that are needy, that are codependent, narcissistic tendencies, the people that are abusive, the ones that are going to want to feed off of neediness and the energy of neediness. Because they know that you're going to go all in for them. The energy they will feel it. They don't themselves know it, but the energy knows it. Like, I will feed off of this person because I need supply. They will give it to me because they are so in lack. They will give it all to me. They will just give it all to me. These are the entitled people, the people that are not at all equal givers and takers. There's no give there. It's a take. You understand what I'm saying to you? When we shift our energy and we prepare in advance, this is what we're needing to do. So I don't care if you're in union, if you're not in union, you can definitely work with your thoughts, setting your vibration straight, setting your intention straight, and the first thing you have to do is accept where you are and what you've been thinking. What you think about yourself, what you say about yourself, inside yourself and to others, what you say about relationships, how you talk about and think about your unions, your connections, and your people. And do you have faith that the universe will create a way, will make a path for you, and has somebody for you in alignment with you? Second, I want you to accept where you are and how you feel. Because if you feel like shit and you feel alone, you're in lack. Okay? And that is going to continually draw in people that are not on your level. Well, it is your level, your vibrational level. So you may want and desire something amazing, but depending on what you're putting off vibrationally, you got to take a look at how you're thinking about it and how you're feeling about it. Because if you feel alone, you are alone. You'll continue to be alone. If you feel stressed, you're going to continue to call in things that'll stress you the fuck out. If you continually think, I have to have another person to make me happy, then you're in lack of another person. That's neediness. And you're going to continue to call in people that you don't want to be involved with, situations that you definitely don't appreciate. Okay? Ooh, universe, I'm talking to y'all today. There is success moving forward, but the challenge is in setting your course, shifting your energy, shifting your thoughts. My new subscribers are probably like, what the what? Good. Have a staff meeting with you, yourself, and yourself. You and your inner being have a staff meeting every day. I do. All day, every day. My inner being, talk to my inner being all day. I probably look really nuts. You drive up to me next to me at a red light. What is that woman doing? Ain't nobody. I'm talking on Bluetooth. I'm Bluetooth talking on a phone. No, she crazy. All right. You can want all you want, but depending on where you are, it goes a lot deeper than just thinking I want something. Because it's a good point. Thanks, JR. Thanks, Junior. Junior says, I don't need, I want. And for a lot of people, they think that is all you have to do is change the thought from I don't want or don't need, I want. But what you're doing is you're putting resistance in there because you're saying, I don't need, don't. Okay. But it goes deeper than just your thoughts. It has to go into feeling because you could have subconscious fears, limiting beliefs, patterns that you've been taught over your lifetime. Like somebody may have taught you when you were growing up that you can't marry outside of your class or culture. Okay? No, you can't marry outside of your class or culture. And then you go and you travel or you live somewhere else and you meet somebody, but that it never works out because they either have too much money, they're outside of your class, or not enough money, they're outside your class, and that causes confusion and it causes problems. Or you and you can never get right. You feel like for some reason you feel like it just can never work out because, well, there's that ingrained pattern that you can't marry outside of your class or culture. Okay, it's built in, and you have to do a lot of meditation or journaling. Meditation is the quickest way to release resistance, the fastest way to release resistance to anything like patterns, limiting beliefs, subconscious fears and stuff, because you may fear being with a person. There's a lot of people that fear being in a connection or in a commitment, but they don't understand, they don't know it. They can never be in relationships that are long lasting or long term. Well, there's many, many reasons why. Maybe they didn't see anybody have a healthy relationship growing up, or maybe they were in a relationship where they were battered or in abusive situations, and they have built in these fears and things that say that relationships are unhealthy or love hurts or love isn't constant. Okay, there's all kind of stuff. So releasing your vibration, setting your vibration free and resetting it is the best thing to do when you want to call in high-powered energetic connections. When you want those people that are aligned with source, aligned with morals, your morals and values, high morals, values, the ones of quality, okay? Presence, quality. And I also want to take a minute here. This is something I heard just the other day, yesterday or today, I don't remember, whatever. And it actually triggered me to think, wow, that's very important. Take a look at your relationships. Good morning, Liz. Hey, Justina. Take a look at your relationships, the relationships you've been in, the kinds of people that you've attracted to you. Okay, just for a minute. Look at like the last 5 years. Some of you, or the last 10 years. Just in your head, just think about what kind of people were they? How did they behave? What kind of relationships did you have with each other? How'd you get along? Was it more stressful? Was it more bliss? Was it 50-50? How did those people interact with you? How did you interact with them? You attracted that. You're going to be like, Feather, I hate you right now. Look, bitch, let me tell you something. You attracted that. You allowed it and you attracted it. Own it, accept it, because you are the attractor. You are the creator of your universal movie. And you're like, I would not do that to myself. I wouldn't attract somebody. How did they look? How did they present themselves? How did they behave? Why'd you break up? Why aren't you with them anymore if you're not with them anymore? Okay. And then you're going to have to sit there and accept, shit, I was on a vibration that allowed that to happen. I was on a vibration that attracted that to me. Now, where am I at now? And how can I shift it? And what do I want moving forward? Do I want someone more attractive, someone more healthy, someone more involved, someone more energetic, someone more patient, someone more apathetic or kind, or empathetic or kind, someone more generous, someone more calm and peaceful and tolerant and diplomatic, huh? I know y'all gonna be like, Feather, that's your homework. That's how you shift it. You have to accept first what you've attracted and what you've allowed. Then you have to get right with yourself and say, I did that. I did that. I'm the one that created the problems in my relationship. I'm the one. Did you blame them? Did you shame them? Did you get angry at them? Because that's all on you. Yeah, everybody has free will. Okay. But in some way, whatever has happened to you and you're blaming somebody else for, or you're angry at somebody else for doing, you attracted what they did to you. You allowed it to happen. You either didn't have strong enough boundaries, or you were vibrating some sort of fear or something that allowed it to attract to you. So that's when you have to get real with yourself and say, I don't like Feather right now. I really don't have to like Feather right now. And I'm not really liking to have to look at this shit. But this is what you have to do in order to get the relationships and the unions that you desire. To get the things you truly desire. I ain't perfect. I do it too. I hear you, Ziggy. And it's a thing that you have to continually pay attention to. So, for my twin flames and my soulmates, vibration is everything. Thoughts create things. Feelings and thoughts are vibrations. The more you think about it, the more you bring about it. The more you think about it, the more you feel it. The more you feel it, the more you think it. And it's a repetitive cycle. So if you're getting stuck in these cycles of blame, shame, anger, hate, they did this, they did that, you're stuck in a cycle that you've got to get out of. And the only way to do that is meditate, take a nap. But I really advise you to meditate. Sometimes 3 times a day, depending on what kind of people and things you're attracting to yourself. When 30 days are up and you've meditated once or twice a day for 30 days, you might notice a huge shift in how you feel and the shit that you are attracting into your life. It is fact. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of times when you're raising your vibration, because a lot of you are like, yeah, I've been doing that. I've been setting my intentions. I've been walking. I've been talking to spirit. I've been meditating. I've been doing this. And, my friends are leaving me. My relationships are falling apart. I can't keep my relationship together. I can't keep my union because you're not on the same vibrational wavelength. You're not on the same wavelength anymore. You're repelling people that no longer are rising to your vibration. You understand? Oh, well, take a look around. What kind of people and things are you attracting into your universal movie? Because that's where you're at vibrationally. I live in a land of peace and quiet and serenity. Like, I don't see anybody but my kids every day. Just me and my kids. That's all I see. Serene, peaceful. Ain't nobody coming up to my door bringing drama. Ain't nobody coming up to my door. Does it get lonely sometimes up here at the top, at the canopy? Yes, it does. But I have you guys, and I have my friends and family if I choose to interact with them. Okay? But nobody bothers me because I am repelling that kind of energy. My last connection was possibly a twin flame connection, quite possibly a very powerful connection, regardless of whether or not I don't want to title anything. But it was an extremely intense connection, energetically, spiritually, all of the ways. But we just could not keep together on this. We could not stay together. It was amazing when it was amazing, but it was constant repelling. It was a constant repelling. Constant. And at some point you have to say, look, enough is enough. It's energetically too much for me to have to continually try and repair this connection or keep it together. When the universe makes a move and pulls you apart, there's a reason. So take that space and don't fight it, because you apparently are not wanting or desiring the same things. And a lot of us turn that in, and we get mad, and we get angry, and we get bitter, and we get hateful, or we hurt, or we get sad, and we grieve. That's the universe doing it. Our energies are doing it. It's not the universe doing it. Your energies are doing it, because you're not on the same vibrational wavelength. You're not vibrating on the same level. One is up, one is down. One wants something else, the other one wants something else. And it's a constant repelling, constant pushing and pulling. If there's fighting, arguing, repelling of each other, running and chasing, take your damn space, because you're just going to drive yourselves nuts trying to force it to work. It should be harmonious and easy, and it should flow. Yes, there's going to be problems at times, but if it's not harmonious and it doesn't flow and you don't feel it flowing, it's a natural flow and it's a constant push and pull, you don't want the same things. Your vibrations are off. Take your space. Set yourself right. Get into alignment when you come back together. If you meet up on the same street, or if you feel drawn to each other, that is different. And that is how twin flames happen. The runner-chaser dynamic. We want and desire two different things. Some of us are learning our lessons and raising our vibration. Some of us are not. That's all. So we're trying to pull someone to us. We chase after them, and we try and make our twin flame unions work, and we try and, get these things, get it back together, work it out. You can't do that. You have to do it now in this new chapter with your thoughts, with your mind, with your vibration. So for my twin flames, y'all better get straight. Y'all better learn how to meditate. Y'all better learn how to talk to spirit. Look at here what flew out. The Hermit. Oh my gosh. The wisdom of the sages. Huh? Listen to your intuition. Your intuition will guide you along your path. That is what the Hermit does. The Hermit tells you, I got you. And the Hermit trusts the light in that lantern. Regardless of the snakes on the path, the Hermit knows that the universe will light the way, that the inner being will light the way. The inner knowledge, the guidance will light the way. You'll know who the people are that you need to connect with. You'll feel it. You'll know when your vibrations are not correct, or when you're not on the same path, okay? They don't want these cards. A lot of you may think that you're twin flames, but you are not. A lot of you are definitely looking for soulmate connections. I'm going to tell you why. You're not going to like me after I say this, but Feather gets real. A lot of you are looking for soulmate connections because you desire love on such a deep level. But a lot of times, that love that you're seeking is your love for yourself. And once you turn your energy into, instead of seeking love to fill your gaps, once you turn that love in on yourself and you become an amazing motherfucker and you love yourself for who you truly are, for all that you are, and you change your life and your vibration, a lot of you completely, your life changes. Everything changes. And then the people that you attract and the things that you attract to you are magnificent. They're a lot better than you could have ever imagined. It's different. I've got one person that came out of one of my closest, dearest friends. I hope she hears this. I know she will hear this later, possibly. This is a little early for her. She's probably sleeping right now, but she was in a not great relationship. It was very abusive for 28 years. And it took her, when I met her, she was still in fear of life, and she was seeking that love from someone. Well, it took her a couple years, but that bitch did her work, and she went to work on herself, and she loved herself, and she changed her life. And she went from that extremely abusive, controlling relationship of 28 years to turning her life around completely. She is strong. She is powerful. She is motivated. She is determined. She has her own home. She has completely went from being being small and cowering and being afraid. But when she found me, she found the twin flame train, and she was looking for a soulmate. She was desiring that deep love. It's not about anybody else loving ourselves. It's about us loving ourselves at the deepest level for who we truly are, aligning with self. What's up, Leanne? Hey, Boots. How you doing? Hey, Vampy. So, twin flames, where are we at right now? Now that I've preached to you a little bit, let's get a little bit of a spirit on this. Let's see where the divine masculine is in regards to union. Where's divine masculine in regards to union right now? Where's divine feminine in regards to union right now? Ooh, I love that. Where's divine feminine in regards to union right now? Thank you, Spirit. Divine feminine, like, a little bit. It's just where I'm at. Here we go. I love it. Woo! Looking good. Knowing your power, knowing your strength. That's awesome. Divine masculine is like, happy, happy, joy, joy, bitches. I know what I want. This is awesome. This is radiating love from within. Okay. And that's what I'm talking about. Finding the love of yourself. Going within. Finding love of self. Knowing who you truly are. Loving yourself. Knowing your self-worth. Your self-esteem. Your self-confidence. All of it. Courage. Divine feminines, that's been an issue for like the last 3 years. This has been a really long cycle for soulmates. Oh my God. Tarot Destroyer, go away. This person does this to every channel. Go away. At least they're not spouting out Ezekiel 25 or whatever the hell it is yet. Go away. So I love this. The divine masculine is radiating that self-love and the happiness, because Nine of Cups is self-love. Being able to create an environment of love for themselves, radiating it outwards. The sun comes from in. The sun shines from the inside out. True happiness comes from the inside out. And divine feminine is in power. Okay? This divine masculine's feelings for union right now. Hey, Dorada. Hey, Murray. What are y'all over here in chat? Divine masculine or divine feminine? Are y'all twin flames, or are y'all looking for a soulmate? Tell me. I want to know. Oh my God. Where's my mechanics at right now? Give me just a sec. Oh, trolling. Where are all these trolls coming from? I need some new mods. I need some bulldogs in my chat room. I need some more mods. Divine masculine's energy feelings for union. Divine feminine feelings for union. Undecided. I'm not talking. Chart says. You're silly. Look for a soulmate. I'm every woman. That's what I hear Mary saying. I'm every woman, babies. What's up, Smooth? E. Divine feminine. Divine feminine. Divine feminine is really, the divine feminine, okay, in the feelings, divine masculine, which is really great energies for both to start off currently in these energies right now, especially with all of the retrogrades and things. Divine masculine is feeling like taking it nice and easy and slow. They're being very cautious, okay, very meticulous, but they are forward moving. You may not see them moving, but they're making moves. Some of them may be focusing more on their finances, more on their 3D reality. What's up, ADA? I love you. We've had some trolls in here today, Ada. Oh my gosh. It's been crazy. So we have divine feminine is more in the energy of power right now. Like focused on power moves right now. So Some of the divine feminines are focused on getting things done, handling business, building businesses, creativity, getting things handled in their own 3D reality, and not so much focused on the feelings. Because the two of swords is like, you know, I haven't really decided how I feel about this person. But we know from the last couple readings that divine feminine is more focused on self, more focused on stability in the 3D, their own power and creativity in the 3D moving forward. So I feel like that is the same. Why is my deck? Whatever. So I feel like that is the same. Divine feminine, it's not so much I don't love this person. It's the divine feminine isn't paying attention to the feelings of it. Has completely detached for the most part from the divine masculine, which is great because how do you pull in a divine masculine? You don't fucking think about them. How about that? My divine feminines, y'all know me. It's 18 and up show. Y'all know me. Divine feminines. Too many cards. Divine masculine, what are your thoughts in regards to union? How about your thoughts in regards to union? Divine feminine. Thoughts in regards to divine feminine. Divine masculine's thoughts in regards to divine feminine. Oh my God. Somebody please help me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Get out of here, Tarot Destroyer. Can you hide the Ada? Can you hide the person? Hide the person from the channel or report them. I can't stand Tarot Destroyer's an idiot. Trolls are stupid. They gotta have fun. I'm glad they're having fun in here. We're a fun group. We're fun guys. We're fun guys. It's a lab joke, y'all. Anyway. Let's see. Wow. You got a tower moment. You got a tower moment for divine masculine's thoughts about divine feminine right now. I'm not really sure what this means. It's explosive. Shit's going all to hell up in the brain. What's the... Yeah, they're totally confused. They're all over the place in their head. This is hysterical. I'm sorry. Thanks, Ada. I love you. This is hysterical. Divine masculine is... Look, divine masculine, I love y'all. But in regards to divine feminine, you're all up in your head. You're all over the place in your head. It's explosive. It's like shit's coming down. The tower's coming down. Everything you thought about this person or whatever you made this person out to be crumbling, tumbling, crumbling down, bitches. And it's very confusing because what you're thinking, it's a lot. When the tower, when the tower is happening, something is happening. And a lot of it's happening. And it's chaos. Okay? So you got chaos up in your head in regards to divine feminine. And your thoughts are confusing you emotionally. Although I love your energy. You're very stable. Securing your reality here. Moving forward. Going slow. You're happy within yourself, fulfilling your own cups here. This is beautiful energy, divine masculine. However, your thoughts are chaos. Your thoughts are chaos. What is, why, we'll get in there. We'll get there soon. Divine feminine in regards to divine masculine. What are your thoughts in regards to divine masculine? Maybe you think that divine feminine is fucking shit up. Boom! Explosive, because divine feminines are all about courage, all about taking control and victory and success. Like, I will be seen, I will be heard. Getting a lot of attention, getting accolades. Oh, yeah. Divine feminine is chill. The thoughts are chill. Like, the emotions are kind of... you're not paying attention to the emotions. You're not feeling the emotions of the connection. You're not allowing them to overwhelm you. Definitely not. You're avoiding them to a degree focusing on your own outside success, external success and victories, okay, in your life. And divine feminine, in your thoughts, you're like, when it happens, it happens. Divine time. You're very chill. You're like, I've put in the work. I've made the things. Thank you, Ada. I love you. Universe, clean it up. Fred, handle this stuff for me. Clean it up, universe. Clean it up. I love you, Ada. Divine feminine knows that the thoughts are, it's going to happen. It may take some time, but it will happen. Communication will happen, or commitment will happen. I've put in the time. I've invested enough into this. I've invested enough of my time, attention. Some of you could have been years into this person. I mean, 7, 8 years. Some of you more. Some of you are new to the twin flame train, and that's okay. What I'm getting here is you're not at all concerned or worried. You're not allowing it to confuse you. It's a total opposite of what's going on with the divine masculine's thoughts right now, energetically speaking. So they just like to interrupt and interfere because it's fun for them. And, you know, hey, I love everybody having fun. I love everybody having fun and enjoying their jollies and shit, but not at my expense. Not like that. Because it distracts me, and I do not like to be distracted, especially when I'm doing my twin flame readings. Because there's a lot of messages here that a lot of the regular people that watch the all signs are not going to grab. They're not going to get these concepts and these understandings, because they romanticize the twin flame train. They romanticize the twin flame union, and it is not a fun trip. It's not a fun journey. And if you'll notice, if you watch other tarot readers, there's a lot of other tarot readers that will not touch the twin flame union. They'll say, oh, that's a soulmate connection, or oh, that's a twin flame connection. And then they'll start backing off of it because they don't understand it. They have no clue. They're just throwing cards. They don't understand the energy of it. I don't understand it at all. I'm a divine feminine. I understand that. I know I'm on union. I'm in union in 5D, not in 3D. But I know that Spirit is guiding me. Spirit has led me down this track. I have listened to Spirit, and I've gotten on a path. This is my path of service. This is what I am supposed to do. I don't necessarily understand why, but hey, I'm here. Hey, I'm here. I'm Feather. What's up? Hey, everybody in the shadows. All right, so let's take a look at what's the outcome or the energy over the next, let's say the next 2 weeks, what the energetic shift might be. Tell me about the divine masculine energetic shift for union over the next 2 weeks. What's the possibility? What's the possibility for energetic shift? Divine feminine energetic shift. Damn, I hope that comes back out. There's too many cards, but I hope that comes out. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So energetically speaking, okay, this is not things that I'm not sure how it's showing up in the 3D. Like some of you may be talking to your person. We got a match set here. King and Queen of Swords. I love that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Thank you, universe. I'm not sure how this would be showing up in your 3D reality, okay? We are going on the subconscious level. We're going on an energetic to subconscious level. So I'm pulling these energies out, and I'm telling you that in the energy for the collective for divine masculine, over the next 2 weeks, they're closing out some sort of cycle, okay? They are closing out some sort of cycle, and they will be putting something behind them. We can look and see what this might be. Some of you may be communicating with this person. Some of you are in union with this person. Endings. Okay, well, you're telling me you're ending something. What are you ending? What are yours? Is thoughts? Oh, yes, it's the chaos that's in their head. Oh, they're gaining some sort of clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So within the next 2 weeks, this chaos that's going on inside of their head, probably a lot of it is, this is something they're not talking about if you're in connection with them. There's the confusion, the emotional confusion, the anxiety and the stress that they're going through up here in regards to divine feminine is causing emotional confusion. Okay. That is going to be coming to an end. They're going to be closing out this cycle of pain. This is painful thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, and insecurities. Okay. That continually repeat. It's a cycle on repeat that's causing this emotional confusion. What do I do? How do I feel? What do I do? How do I feel? What do I do? How do I feel? That's why most of them are working, or it's taking them so long to get to you. Okay. Or to return, or even to communicate if you are at a distance from each other. Or you have distance between you two where you're not communicating. Of course, they have their own free will. They do not have to return. Everybody gets to choose. But this is them in the 3D possibly focusing more on work and finances and things like that in the 3D reality, and trying to basically grounding themselves in the 3D reality by work and things that they know and understand, because the divine masculine is more about providing and protecting and all of the P's, okay? Procreation, providing, protection, okay? Then that's built in. That's DNA. It's just in the genes. It's in there. So they're grounding themselves and doing what they know how to do, okay? And allowing themselves to end this cycle of whatever chaos is, or anxiety or stress that has gone on in their head, or is going on in their head. Energetically, they're telling me that they're going to be renewed. They're going to have some sort of clarity, because the Queen of Swords, after coming out of a Tower moment and a 7 of Cups and a 10 of Swords, that's a hell of a lot of anxiety and stress and thoughts. I don't want to be a divine masculine. Not in that kind of energy. This is, they're going to be coming out with a renewed sense of joy, new enthusiasm, a new confidence, new courage. Okay. They're already feeling good. It's going to get better. Okay. And they're going to gain some sort of clarity. The Queen of Swords is facing forward, putting the things of the past behind them, gaining the clarity and ready to communicate, because this is also communication and a possible restart or rekindle. But I love this energy with the Queen of Swords, because this is, I'm facing forward with clear mind, clear thoughts, knowing what I want and not taking anything less than I want. That is what that person does. That is what the energy of that person does. Ooh. Divine Feminine. I'm very proud of my Divine Feminines. Yes, I am. My true divines, my lovely, lovely Divine Feminines. You are absolutely amazing. We're all divine. This is, the beauty of this is within the next 2 weeks. If you have been in an energy where you've been focusing more on your success in the outside world and taking care of responsibilities and being seen and getting good energy on you and looking good and smelling good and being all sexy and everything, male or female, don't give a fuck. This is you coming out of some sort of confusion about your emotions. If you have not known how to feel about your divine masculines, this is coming out of a place of remorse, regret, mourning, grieving, sadness. Okay? This is you allowing yourself to fully feel your emotions underneath it all, even though you're not showing me energetically what you're doing. You're telling me here within the next 2 weeks, you're coming out of this. You're releasing this emotional funk that maybe you've been, it's been there. There's something there. You're telling me it's there. And getting into a place of equal give and take, ready to give and take. I'm ready for reciprocity. I'm ready for the equal give and take. I'm ready for the give. I'm ready to exchange gifts. I'm ready to exchange energies in the 3D. And the energy here, well, let's just put it this way. Some of the divine masculines are going to be ready to communicate, and they're going to be ready for playtime. Okay? It's a possibility, so just letting you know. overall message from divine masculine to divine feminine, message from divine masculine's energy to divine feminine's energy, a message from divine masculine's energy to divine feminine's energy. Divine masculine. I will step up. I will communicate. I will communicate. I will talk. I will offer that 10 of Cups. We'll start again. We will start new because they are healing. They want this to heal and they see your worth. Queen of Pentacles. So divine masculines are absolutely up in their heads. They're in chaos about divine feminines. The energy right now for my divine masculine collective is they're possibly watching you. You may even be communicating, but they're going to be leveling up a connection because they will, and they do know that this is something that they want. This will be a dream come true for them. This would be all they've ever wanted and asked for and more. When you get the Star card, that's evolution. That's forward movement, progression. That's healing on an emotional level. The 10 of Cups is the quintessential, dream, the happily ever after. Okay, so for my twin flames and my soulmates, divine masculine says, I'm watching you and I'm going to level shit up. Some of you may be getting a proposal. Some of you may be getting a new relationship very soon with your soulmate. This is beautiful energy, and some of y'all going to have some sexy times. Okay, there's going to be a conversation because there was the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords at the bottom. So there's going to be some straight up honest communication that needs to happen. Probably a very large conversation. Okay, if you haven't met your twin flame or your soulmate yet, or not in 3D anyway, there's going to be that meetup and that exchange, that communication that has to happen, okay? For most of my twin flames, you already know who your person is. You've already been in connection with them, or you've been in separation. How many times? Okay. So I'm going to say there's been many cycles for some of y'all. Thanks. Take that to the... Oh, look. Thanks, Bubba's. My Bubba's just brought me a little mini pumpkin. That's so cute. A lot of you have gone through a major, a lot of y'all have gone through major changes, major spiritual awakenings. Some of y'all are still on a spiritual journey right now, or sojourn. You're on your spiritual path now. Some of you have had many cycles of solitude. Some of y'all have been working on this for 5 to 10 years. Lords. But, some of you have been in separation for months, some of you years, but this is absolutely beautiful. Now, I do not tell you to wait for anyone. Go live your life and have fun. And that's what it looks like my divine feminines are doing. Divine masculines are doing it too. And this is the energy that calls each other in. Okay. The divine masculines know that they're doing this. The divine masculines know what they're asking for. They may know what they're asking for. They may not know who they're asking for. So, message from divine feminine's energy to divine masculine. From divine feminine, thank you, to divine masculine. Divine feminine to divine masculine. Divine feminine to divine masculine. If y'all haven't seen the beginning of the stream, that's where main spirit messages are, so please check that out. Divine feminine. Give me just a second. The divine feminine is like, I don't know if I want to say anything. I see one card, but I'm not sure that's it. I don't feel it. There we go. All right. We have the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles. So divine feminines basically are, you know, I'm having fun. I'm out here. I'm ready to talk. I'm holding a space for you, basically, waiting to communicate or waiting for forward movement. Okay. And the sunshine was in reverse. I'm waiting for this clarity or this communication. Or I'm waiting for you to say, yes, this is awesome. I do not feel the divine feminine is unhappy, even though emotionally or energetically, I am sensing that there is remorse, regrets, sadness, grieving, missing, you know. But they're ready to communicate with the Page of Wands. They're ready to start anew, ready to communicate, ready to flirt, ready to have fun. While they're out here having fun, they're basically saying that they're waiting. They're waiting for the communication. They're ready to communicate. They're waiting for the communication. They're waiting for the forward movement here. Okay? The issue is the communication. There's no forward movement. There's no communication. There's lack. So divine feminine is like, I'm holding a space waiting for you to communicate. I'm waiting to communicate with you, waiting to move this forward, waiting to connect or rekindle while holding this space. So the divine feminine is not letting go. Holding this space for divine masculine and saying that the communication is the blockage. The challenge is the communication. This is not creating happiness, or this is not allowing clarity or communication to happen. Okay? Some divine masculines are being stubborn, but they're working in the 3D on themselves, and that's what we need to do for ourselves. We each individually need to do that so that we can come into union whole and complete. We're whole and complete within self. No twin flame or soulmate is the other half of another person or another person's soul. We are all individual souls, whole and complete within ourselves. We do not need another person to make us happy or to be in love. Soulmates and twin flames coming together do not make us whole and complete. There's not one person out here for one person. There's thousands of people. We're all souls mates. Depending on your vibration and the energy that you put off, that depends on who is attracted to you, like a magnet. So consider soulmates and twin flames. Now, you have a twin flame if you're a true twin flame. You have a twin flame, but they are on a higher vibrational level, and you have to reach that vibrational level yourself. They have to also reach it for you to come together in this energy. And if you don't reach that vibrational level, that's okay. You know, you can choose to not be on the twin flame journey. It's really tough. It's a lot of challenges. It's a lot of lessons. A lot of people don't want to do it. A lot of people don't want to do it. A lot of people are just like, let me just take a life partner or soulmate and go on about my business. And they do. The divine feminines are definitely ready to communicate because there is sunshine here at the end, although it is in reverse. It's the blockage in communication, or the lack of communication, or the way that you're communicating. I will say that, oh, look at there. There's reunion. There's that leap of faith. Woo, boy. So right now, you're both telling me the energy of the connection, the energy of these unions, the majority of your unions is you're in a resting phase right now, and you are on path. You are on your spiritual path. You are on the right path, heading towards whatever it is that you're supposed to be doing on your journey. Okay, so if you're twin flames, if you're on your resting phase, do your healing. Take your space. Do your healing. Focus on your own self-love and your resources in life. Do your meditation to release any resistance that you might be holding on to that's keeping you from all of the beautiful, amazing things that you have in your life. That's how we manifest. I just want to tell you that. So we're both individually, divine masculine, divine feminine, taking our space and healing. And this is beautiful. Okay, focusing on self. This is what I want. This is what I've been preaching for a long time. And this soulmate cycle has been hellacious. For me, for a lot of my clients, oh boy, it's been hellacious. It's it's been growth. It's been amazing. And you're telling me here, as the unions, my twin flames, and soulmates, you're telling me that you're on path and you're headed towards better. You're headed towards union, that spiritual connection. A lot of you are already connected in the 5D. You're already married, or you're already together, and you're already doing your thing in the 5D. So you're already together. What has to happen, though, is if that is the case, you don't have to be connected in the 3D. But what happens is we basically tell ourselves that we're not connected in the 3D. You don't see that 3D reality. You don't see it in the real life. So you don't understand that you're already together. You're already together. In the 5D, the energy is that you're already combined. You're already together. So we get freaked out and panic because we think, oh, well, 3D reality, they have to be here. No, they don't. You can still live your life and do your thing and, dance and be free and move on with your life without being 3D with your twin. Because a lot of twins don't come together. You don't have to. And a lot of them aren't sexual. They're not romantic. There's friends and family and stuff of different sexes and same sexes and all that stuff that don't come together romantically. That's what I'm saying. Don't romanticize the twin flame train, because no joke. It's about you coming into alignment. Living your best life, coming into alignment, knowing who you truly are. So I see that you're doing that. You're on your soul's path. You're on your spiritual journey. That was also at the bottom of the deck too. There will be reuniting, a coming together in the 3D for a new beginning. Having fun and playtime in the 3D. So a lot of my connections, a lot of my twin flames and soulmates, there will be a reuniting. There will be it's coming together. This is recognition and reunion on a 3D level for a new beginning. Okay? This is something that my twin flames, we've been working on for a long time. Some of us 3-4 years, huh? Yeah. And it's finally coming together. It's rolling around. So a lot of my collective will be in union, will be connecting with or recognizing their soulmates and twin flames. That's why a lot of the what's to come, or you don't know this, is love is coming, because we are in that energy now through the next, I'm going to say 5 to 6 months. It's all about love and connecting on a deeper level, on an emotional level. Okay. So it's unbelievable. Challenge or something that my twins need right now. Challenge or a message that my twins need right now. I know a lot of you are probably like, wow, Feather just got deep. Yeah, because these messages are real. Soulmate, twin flame messages are real. Real. There's usually a lesson in it. And if you get the lesson, good. We've got pleasure. Ooh, I like that. Pleasure over pain, baby. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients, okay? I see that my twin flames are doing this. So take pleasure in the smallest of things. If you're not in a great place, energetically or emotionally, that's okay. Just try and find something each day more and more that you can enjoy, or that you do enjoy, or that pleases you. If that is time by yourself, if that is watching a silly movie or a romance movie or going and hanging out with friends, whatever. What brings you joy in this life? Because when we are living and doing something, even though it's mundane and blah to someone else, if it makes you happy, that's all that matters, because energetically, you're raising your vibration. If it makes you happy and brings you joy, raises your vibration, which calls in more things for you to enjoy energetically. You understand? Courage. Take the leap. Your courage will see you through. So, we got the union is coming together. There will be leaps of faith halved. So have the courage. And I feel like my feminines are ready. I feel like my feminines are ready on an energetic level, like a power level, a passion level. There's definitely a lust there, But, well, the divine masculine says there's a lust there too. And there has to be lust for attraction, lust and love and all of that stuff. But what you're saying to me is you're ready to go. You're ready, but emotionally you're saying I'm not ready. So I'm ready, but I'm not ready. But that's what that Two of Swords is I'm not really sure what we're doing here, or what I'm doing here. So have the courage. Oh, look, it looks like Feather with the braid. Ha, that's funny. Take the leap. Your courage will see you through. Okay? So don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Okay? In whatever that is for you. In whatever makes you happy. Okay? Do something that brings you joy and pleasure. Do something that makes you happy. If some of you are holding yourself back from communicating or from moving forward, trust the universe will guide you through it. We'll make the way for you, because you're connecting to source. My twin flames and soulmates, you're connecting to source. You're all connected to source anyway, but you got to follow your intuition. Rewind, watch the beginning where I gave you all of the clarity that you needed in your coaching session. Okay. Awareness, practice present moment awareness. Ooh, be in the present moment. The meaning you yearn for lives in the ever present now. So all we have is the now. All we have is the now. And there's a lot of people that have been waiting. And that's why I say, I don't tell you to wait. You have to detach and go live your life. Okay. And this is in regards to everything. The now is all we have. We live in the now. A lot of us, most humans, live our lives thinking about the shit that has happened. So when we're thinking about the past and the things that have happened, typically it's negative. The bad shit. Okay? So switching to present moment, aligning to present moment is very important. It's very powerful, because it means, what am I like now? What is making me happy now? What am I enjoying now? Like in the now, I enjoy my computer. I enjoy my chatters. I enjoy my subscribers. I love my cards. My cards are amazing. I love my cards. I am at peace. I am at calm. There's calm around me. My children are safe. Everything is good. So it's living in the now, but focusing forward to the future. That's the problem or the issue, or what most people have a problem with manifesting. It's the forward focus. It's your more living in the past and thinking and dwelling about what has happened and the shit that happened and the people that fucked you over or hurt you, and the blaming and the shaming and the pain, rather than let's focus on the now. How am I now? What am I doing now? We avoid the now and we focus on the past. Or when's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? When's it going to happen? What happened to the now? The now is what the journey is about. It's right now and enjoying the moment. And if you enjoy more of the moments now and what you've got going on now, and you focus on your reality, your universal movie, and you say, wow, okay, what do I got going on in my life right now? What do I got? Where am I living? What am I surrounding myself with? Who am I surrounding myself with? What am I manifesting? Take a look at that shit. Do that homework. What am I surrounding myself with now? What am I thinking about the past? I can't do nothing with that shit. I can't drag those bodies with me. They ain't here. They're there. That shit happened and I am not holding on to it. What did I learn? Let's shift that to a forward focus. Say, what did I learn? I learned from that stuff in the past. I learned that I don't want to experience those things. I learned that I don't want to experience those kinds of experiences because they sucked. And I don't want to think about those things anymore. So let me think, more in the forward moment. Let's, instead of dwelling on the negativity and the lack of, the not having, and when's it going to happen, when's it going to happen, and when's it going to happen, let me live in the now and enjoy the now while thinking it's going to be great when I get there in the future. No, great means great when it's going to happen means that I am putting resistance between me and what it is that I want. So I'm going to think about now as if it's all happening. The future and the now is all happening together. My relationship is badass. I'm an amazing person. I have everything I've ever desired. It's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming. I'm allowing it. I'm allowing better. I'm no longer focused on the past. I'm enjoying my now. I'm enjoying how I feel. I'm enjoying who I am, how I look, the people that I have surrounding me. I am thinking more in the forward sense, and I am on a track. So hold on a second. I'm enjoying more of the future because I'm living it now. I'm already enjoying the future because I know that it's going to happen. I'm enjoying it now. I'm enjoying my now while enjoying the future because my relationship is amazing. I have a supportive, wonderful a support system. I have an amazing business that pays all my bills and gives me extra to enjoy life with, outside of the normal everyday. I am enjoying my now. I am enjoying my now. I enjoy my bed. I enjoy my home. I enjoy my friends. I enjoy my family. I enjoy good times. I enjoy how I feel. Right now I'm feeling good and I'm focusing on my future. I haven't even thought about the past, and that's great because the future is coming. The future is here. It's right there outside my door. And sometimes my manifestations where I'm thinking previously I've thought that my manifestations were like 5-10 years away. Maybe I thought that they would never happen. When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? When is it going to happen? I'm no longer thinking about the past and dwelling on the past and bringing that energy with me. I'm thinking more of, wow, my future is right now. My future, the things that I kept putting away from me or thinking was going to happen so far in advance is actually happening here, now, in the next moment, in the next moment, in the next moment. My future is now. It's in the now. It's in the next moment. It's in the next moment. And I'm already living it. I'm enjoying it. And you just do that kind of shit and you don't even think about the past. There's no reason to think about the past. You thank it for what it gave you, for the lessons that it taught you, for the data you collected from it, knowing that you're no longer going backwards. You're going forwards. And living in the present, moving forwards is where you need to be. That's the shift. I just gave you a major coaching session. I hope that you rewind this and watch this again and again and again and start to implement that kind of thinking in your life, because that is how you manifest what it is you truly want. I know Fred had me on a track there. Them's the words, them's the messages. I love y'all. So my twin flames and my soulmates, for those of you that haven't ever been to one of my twin flame and soulmate readings, how'd you like that? We went a little bit overboard, but overtime, but that's okay. Don't stay in the present. Enjoy the present. Don't stay in the present. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because when you're enjoying life, you call in reconciliations, new beginnings. You call in communications and opportunities. You also call in high-powered connections. You call in give and take relationships. Yes. Committed relationships. Yes. You also call in victories of every shape and size. Ooh, you call in things that you've been manifesting your whole life. You call in those happily ever afters. Yes. And you definitely are living in joy, sexy times, of course, and your fulfillment ultimately. There you go. I just told you the whole fucking story in like what, a minute? You're absolutely welcome. What's up, angel wings? So, it's a mindset. And this is what I coach. I'm a success and wellness coach. I coach the law of attraction. If you are new to me and you haven't seen any of my twin flame or soulmate readings, I suggest you hit those playlists on my channel, because that's where you'll get a shit ton of my coaching. You think I preach during my all signs? No. My preaching happens in my twin flame and my soulmate readings, and they are timeless. So if you feel drawn to them, watch them, because there will be coaching and messages, deep ones, will make you cry, that'll hit you hard right here. And it's because it's not about trying to hurt you or trying to harm you in any way. It's trying to give you a reality check. That's what I do. I give you a reality check, and sometimes we fail to see it. And a lot of times we don't know what manifesting truly is. A lot of times most people don't even know how to truly manifest or what it is to even enjoy life. A lot of us have lived in traumatic situations. A lot of us have allowed ourselves to live a life full of anxiety and stress and struggle. And it is not the way you should live. Joy, peace, bliss, and happiness is truly the way you should be living life. A lot of people say, oh, we have so many karmic debts to repay and we have so many lessons to learn in life before we can advance. Nah, bitch, nah. It's about what are you enjoying and what are you not enjoying? Are you in a relationship that is happy? No? Okay, cool. Are you in a life, in a living situation that is unhappy? No? Shift your thoughts first. Get out ahead of it. Remember what I told you? Number one, what are you thinking about it? How are you feeling about it? Accept where you are and think about what's going on. Is it something I enjoy? Is it something I don't enjoy? How would I like to shift it? Get out ahead of it. Set those intentions, set your sails and your compass so that you're directing the energy, okay? You can shift relationships. You cannot manipulate another person. So don't do this shit to try and manipulate another person. That will backfire on you. If you are sending out negative energy or manipulating another person, you cannot do that. You can do whatever you want to, but I wouldn't want to be you. That's karma. That's when karma comes back on you. So when you are truly manifesting what's best for you and for your highest good and for the highest good of others, that's different. That means I truly want what's best for us both, regardless of how much I love you, whether or not we're working well together. I want what's best for all of us involved, for everyone involved. What is the best way to address this? Help me find that solution, universe. Help me clean this up. Okay? You get out ahead of it. You work on it energetically, first with your thoughts. Where are you at? What do you want? What is this shit looking like to you? Accept that you've allowed it and that you've attracted it, and then shift your thoughts for what you truly want it to look like. Boom. Shit will shift for you. Okay? So a lot of these messages are not for everybody. A lot of these twin flames and soulmates messages are not for everybody. A lot of the coaching goes far beyond what most people want to hear. You know, they want the fluff readings. They don't want the coaching. The people that typically watch these readings are the ones that truly desire to love self, align with source, and get their unions. Okay? Or they are on the journey for love of someone else and they find me and realize, oh shit, Feather's right. I ain't been looking inside myself. I don't even look at what's around me every day. I don't even know. I'm in a zombie kind of vibe. I'm just kind of going through the day, going through the motions, and not even enjoying life. And like, it's fact. Most people are more in tune with the materialistic and stuff like that. And that's okay. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. I don't mind. I like materialistic shit. I like materials. I like things and good stuff and pretty stuff. Trust me, I'm a Libra. I like it. I like it all. Them's the words, them's the messages. I hope you guys start paying attention to what you're attracting in your life and accepting the fact that you are attracting it and that you are continually allowing it. Set your boundaries. Set your intentions. And start living a better life. Release the vibrations that no longer serve your highest good. Meditate. Walk in nature. Do whatever makes you feel better. But I want what's best for you. Them's the words. I'm out of here. Y'all know how it goes, right? Namaste.